MBR Photo, coming at you today from the Marquis II here in West University. Basically, they're up for an award and we're doing their photo shoot. So I'm going to let you talk to Al and see what's going on here.
So essentially, Culture Map Tastemaker awards happen once a year. They're essentially the Oscars for the hospitality industry here in Houston. And the Marquis II is up for Bar of the Year. These accolades and nominations are really reserved for the hip new bars in Houston. Marquis II's been around for 75 years, so it's an incredible honor just to be nominated with these great other bars.
I come home from work, bring in some friends. Why did such a thing make you uptight and tense? You're high-strung, babe.
We invented the name and moniker Texas Tea back in the 60s. So if anybody ever uses Texas Tea, they got it from us.
Makes for a high-strung man. I go out at night for a drink or two. It seems somehow that bothers you. You're high-strung, babe.
Okay, so you see this piano right here. It's got a history to it. And Al's about to tell us what the history is. Tell us about this piano.
So when I started here in 1998, this piano was already here in this condition. And the old owner who sold it in 93 to the past owner, Trudy, still worked here. She still worked Saturday mornings from 10 o'clock in the morning to about 5 o'clock. And we wouldn't leave her alone. So she was in her 70s. We didn't want to leave her by herself. So Saturday mornings I would sit with her until the customer came in. So I got to know a lot about the history of this bar, this location, its original location, 1945. So one day I'm asking her, I'm like, Trudy, what's the story on this piano? You know, it looks like this. It obviously doesn't work. You know, when did you get it and why is it here? And so she said, well, her and Rosemary, her business partner, they used to go to gun shows back in the 80s. The Houston Gun Show at the Astrodome. Okay, they're gun aficionados. It's like every year there'd be a young kid playing the piano. And the original Marquis in 1945 had a piano that people would play on the weekends. So it was always their goal to one day add a piano to this Marquis. So one year that young man was leaving and he said, does anybody want to buy this piano? So Trudy and Rosemary said, yeah, absolutely, we'll buy the piano and we'll put it in the Marquis. I was like, oh, very cool. You know, wear and tear over the bar, that's how it gets to look like this. So the internet was just coming around, you know, the Googles, and I was like, Trudy, do you remember his name? Maybe I can Google him and try to send him a message and say, hey, look, your piano's still here if you want to come visit. Trudy, she's like, yes, I do. Little Davy. I remember his name was Little Davy, and I was like, okay, well, do you remember Davy's last name? Last name would really help. She's like, I do remember his last name. Little David Koresh. And I'm writing it down. I was like, okay, David Koresh owned this piano. She had no idea who he was. She's like, yes, and you know, one of the regulars told me that he got into a little trouble a couple years ago. And I was like, yes, Trudy, a little bit of trouble. So this is David Koresh's piano.
You're high-strung, baby, and a high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man. All right now. High-strung, baby. A high-strung woman makes for a high-strung man.
We came out to the Marquis II. We did some video. We did some stills. We're going to submit those to the committee to see if we can get Bar of the Year for the Marquis II. That is a huge deal here in Houston. That's like the Oscars of the hospitality community in this area. He wins that. He's golden for a while. It's fantastic. So if you want to support him, go down below, click his Instagram. Al has a great Instagram. He's always talking about what it's like in the day in the life of a bar owner. They're always about what it's like in the bar life. So go down below, click his Instagram, follow him. If you're ever in Houston, come out to the bar, grab a couple teas, no more than 3, and just have a good time. I'm Mark Rigsby with MBR Photo. Thank you for coming by. If you like the video, click like. If you love the video, click subscribe. If you didn't like the video, heck, click subscribe anyway. Who knows, maybe the next video will be the one that you enjoy. Do not forget to hit that bell button so you're notified anytime I upload new content. And I'll see you here next time. Talk to you later. Bye.